What's going on, guys? We back at it in black. We back at it with longer hair. We back at it with a lot of new things, man. A lot of new experiences in life, a lot of new job titles, a lot of new everything. It's been over a year since my last post, and it's been a minute, but we're here, we back. A lot of things have happened throughout this year of 2019 that I wish I would have recorded for you guys and posted on here, but I was asleep. But anyways, we back. We stronger than ever, and a lot new experiences coming your way. Let's get started with this video. This video is just gonna be really short, really quick, just to update you guys on like what's going on. And I did like a little Q&A or ask me whatever, and I'll answer it on this video. So I'm gonna be reading off this. I will keep it anonymous just because on Instagram it's anonymous, so I'm gonna keep it coming here. Yeah, I'm still modeling, I'm still acting. I graduated college, so I'm no longer in college. I graduated from UCF. Now I work with iHeartMedia. That's something recent. That's the most new thing in my life. I work with iHeartMedia. So hopefully I can bring you guys on that journey. Maybe I can, you know, record the events we do, the behind the scenes, get some of the boys, get some of the girls on the vlog and stuff, so you guys can meet them. And yeah, so let's get these questions going. Let's get these, let me pull them up here. So these questions are in no order whatsoever. I'm just, I took screenshots, look at all these. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first one. The first one is favorite aspect of modeling. My favorite aspect of modeling is honestly, I like fashion shows. I just like the rush of things. I like to work fast, but with details and detail oriented. And with a fashion show, the rush is always there. The rush of everything. You gotta change quickly, you gotta get here, you gotta get there. Everything's on a time schedule. When it comes to creating content, whether it's photo shoot and campaigns and things like that, my favorite thing is videos. Anything that has to do with videos. I don't know why, but I love creating videos, like commercials, movies, trailers. But yeah, my favorite aspect, to keep it nice and short, is gonna be fashion shows. Next question. Are you in a relationship? What's a relationship? Next question is workout routine. Shout out to my boy Joel. We go to the gym almost every day together. The best workouts is with me and him, man. Me and Joel push each other. We make each other grow. And on top of that, he's also a boxer. If you guys didn't know, I've boxed for many years back in the day. We have all the equipment we need, so we just go, we hit the weights, and then we'll hit the pads or we'll hit the body armor. So my workout routine just really depends on what we do between me and Joel, but it does also include a lot of boxing, and it includes heavy weights and stuff like that. So I don't really have a routine, but I do eat clean. So yeah, we just train hard in the gym. Next question is how you got started with your career. If we're talking about modeling, how I started my career, that's a long story. I'll leave that for another time because it's a very long story. But a long time ago, a friend said, hey, you should give it a shot. Told me how to start, how to do the things that I needed to do. A colleague of mine from the past went ahead and took some pictures with his camera. Me and Drina and my colleague of mine, we went to Miami and we tried all the open calls for the big modeling agencies down there and stuff like that. And it was a lot of fun. And what just pushed me to go ahead and give it a real shot was that we went to the big modeling agencies, like the big agencies, and they didn't shut me down. Like, they didn't really say, no, you don't got it or whatever. Each one said the same thing, like, you need to work on your book, you need to work on this, and then come back and see us. So since I got that feedback, I came back to Orlando and I just said, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. And about 3 weeks later, that's when I got signed to my first agency. So there's a lot more to it, but essentially that's how I got started. How was it to work at HHN? So Halloween Hornets. I've done Halloween Hornets 5 years in a row now. My 5th year just ended this season in 2019. I just love Halloween Hornets. It's the most fun job. You get paid to scare people. You get paid to act a fool out in the streets and just have fun and create a character, create memories with people. I've met so many people through Halloween Hornets that come like every day. Man, shout out to Gordo and Flaco. Shout out to Gordo and Flaco, bro. They got a YouTube, Losh TV. Shout out to them. I've done 5 solid years. And every year I say the same thing. I don't know where I'm gonna be in my life next year, the following year. I don't know if I'm gonna be Orlando or if there's too much on my plate, because it does take a lot of time out of you. So I'm not sure if this year that just passed was gonna be my last year and leave it at 5, or maybe come back for 6. I'm not sure. All right, Next question is, what do you do with music? What do you do with music? I'm assuming it's like I've been talking about being in the music industry now, so I've been in the music industry my entire life, literally. But my dad was a singer in Puerto Rico. He had his own group. He had his own, you know, thing going on, and he actually blew up over there in the 90s. My entire life, every time I've been with him in Puerto Rico, during Christmas breaks, summer breaks from here, and I'd be in Puerto Rico with him, living with him over there. I was living in radio interviews, TV interviews, on set, on TV. I've learned a lot watching my dad work. And then once I got old enough, my dad would actually put me to work. I would do the music engineering at his concerts. He'd let me press play because I know when I was supposed to press play, do the sound levels. I was learning business in general, and I would run errands with my dad the whole day. I would literally spend the whole day with my dad. So I've been in the industry my entire life. Long story short, I now have an artist that I'm helping out, managing, and she's amazing. She's a reggaeton artist. Her name's Damiani. She has a single out, Infieles, right now. You guys can go ahead and look it up on Spotify, on Apple Music, and all platforms. It's anywhere you can find it. The moment I heard her single, I knew there was potential there. I actually like the single. Not many people I like their music because it's kind of like corny or whatever, but I actually like her song. I like her music. And actually, for the next video, after this video drops, the next video that's gonna drop is an interview that I took her to. We went to the iHeartMedia in Tampa. We went to Tampa all the way over there because she had a radio interview there with Mari Carmen from Rumba over there. Shout out to her. So the next video is us taking that trip to the interview, and you guys will meet her through the video. You guys will get to hear her single. I have it playing in the video and things like that. So I'm looking forward to what that brings. I'm looking forward to all the connections that brings. All right, I think that's enough for the update. And yeah, thank you guys for the support. Please make sure to leave. This is my first video. You know, this is my first video in over a year, so please just hit that like button on this video. Maybe put a comment like, yo, what's good, or yo, I like the update. If there's questions you might have specifically, or things that you want to know more about, you can leave it in the comments. Leave it there. Please hit that subscribe button. I want to see that number go up, man. Come on, like, you know I support you guys, you know I support my close friends, and I support everything you guys do. So please, I would enjoy that same support back. Remember, the next video is me and Damiani going to Tampa to iHeart for the radio interview, and you guys get to meet Damiani. So make sure you stay tuned next week for the next video. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you next project.